Welcome to the history. Welcome to the culture. Welcome to community that dreams and achieve. Living in change for better tomorrow. Welcome to the Eunice Malath Show.
Hello, welcome to the Eunice Malath Show. I'm your host, Eunice Malath. Guess what? We have beautiful ladies here today, and we have ladies who participated in Miss Africa Nebraska beauty pageant that took place not too long ago. We have Miss Africa Nebraska herself, Miss Nyamat Bijok, Miss 2014-2015 Miss Africa, and the second runner-up, Mary Bijok as well. Thank you for coming to the program.
Thank you for having us.
Oh, absolutely. You're most welcome. You're most welcome. So how does it feel to be crowned Miss Africa Nebraska?
It feels great. I didn't really expect to win, so I was pretty shocked when I did end up winning.
And what was the emotional feeling like?
I was just excited overall because, like I said, I didn't expect it, so I thought they were going to end up calling somebody else's name for the final winner. But then I ended up actually winning, so I'm excited about it, and I'm ready for the opportunities that will come along with it.
Excellent. And how did you feel coming up as a second runner-up for Miss Africa Nebraska?
It was great. Even though I didn't win, didn't get first place, it was still, I got pretty far.
Absolutely.
It was great. It was
yes,
great.
yes, very much so, very much so. So since after winning, what have you done as Miss Africa Nebraska?
Well, as of right now, I haven't done anything yet because Kofi, the president of Miss Africa Nebraska, has been really busy. But he wants to sit down with me so we can figure out what we will be doing throughout this year.
Yeah, and it's not too long ago that you participated in the pageant and stuff, and you won and stuff. So, we cannot expect too much of you at this time.
Yeah,
absolutely.
But we should be starting that soon.
Exactly. So, ladies, what made you participate in the beauty pageant?
Well, we met Kofi at auditions for a different showcase, and he asked us if we'd be interested. He was telling us about the organization and what they do and everything, and told us that it'd be great if we participated. Took us a while till we signed up and actually wanted to do it. I actually entered first, and I put my application in. He called me, told me I got in and everything, and then at one of the very first meetings, I took my sister with me to the meeting, and he's like, "Oh, you have to do it," to her, and then that's how she got involved also. Excellent.
So the two of you are sisters?
Yes, we are.
Wow. So we have the winner and the second runner-up.
Yes.
Wow, that is excellent. That is absolutely excellent. So now, since you went on board after your sister signed up, what motivated you to get on board?
Well, like she said, I went to the first rehearsal with her, and a lot of the girls that have done the pageant previously that were helping with the rehearsals and the whole process, they kept encouraging me to do it, and they're like, "What do you have to lose? Why wouldn't you do it?" And they asked me why I didn't sign up, and I really didn't have an answer to why I didn't sign up, so I decided that I might as well just try it out, so I went ahead and joined the team with them.
That's really good. That's really good. Yeah, I remember a couple of years ago I participated in Miss South Sudan beauty pageant and stuff, and it was a great experience because it sort of provides you a level of confidence and assertiveness being in an arena full of people.
Yeah.
I mean, what did you learn from that experience?
Okay, so it was great for the most part because this one wasn't just South Sudan, it was for all African females in Nebraska. So it was really good getting to see people from different countries here in Nebraska, from different countries of Africa. So that was very helpful for one part. And also I've done a couple of things where I've been on stage and stuff, but it also really helped me because it was mostly my peers were there, which gets a little shy around people your age and everything, but
or people that you know, because strangers, it's easy to act crazy around them, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, go ahead.
One thing that I really learned from this is that a lot of people really still are in touch with their culture, and they still do care about that, because for a lot of us that were born in Africa but then moved here, we've become really Americanized over the years, and there are people that don't care anymore, or people that don't even like to claim that they are African because of the negativities that people throw at African people and the stereotypes that people bring up all the time. And so I learned that a lot of people do still care and are not afraid to show where they're from.
That is very true. What stereotypes do you think people throw at Africans and the continent of Africa itself?
Well, the main thing is, one, they think we're all poor and they think we're dirty. They think everywhere in Africa is poor, even though there are actually really nice regions of Africa. And usually the worst parts are just the villages because they don't have as much stuff there, which is just like how in America, there's places where, you know, there are lower incomes and places that aren't as nice. And in Alaska, where we live, we also saw that there are villages there where the natives live, and you really can't compare that to the city and say, oh, this is what the continent of North America looks like. And so I think that's one of the main things. And then also because of our skin color, a lot of times people act like we're less than everybody else, which doesn't really make you any different.
Exactly. The darker you are, the dirtier you are.
Yeah,
you know,
the less smart you are.
Exactly. Less accomplished as well.
Yeah.
You know? I know, it's crazy that people think that way, don't you think?
Yeah.
It really is.
It's so ridiculous, you know. I hope our audience are much more progressive in their way of thinking and stuff, you know, and are willing to embrace different cultures. Because I think, you know, a lot of girls seeing you, especially here in America, seeing you as Miss Africa and the winner of Miss Africa Nebraska specifically, they'll get a sense of pride in who they are as Africans, because we're so ashamed of who we are, because a lot of the media show negative portrayals of Africans and stuff, you know.
Definitely.
So the fact that you're here as a role model showing that is very important, you know. Now, what is it about being an African that you love? You can go ahead and answer.
I love my skin color. Even though some people are like, oh, you're pretty for an African, you're pretty for a dark-skinned girl. Like, I love my skin color. I wouldn't trade it for anything. Also, my culture, because being more connected to your culture, there's all these like activities we do as an African country. Like, other cultures or other races don't have things like that because they're not as in touch with their culture.
Is there like, apart from attending like events and stuff, is there anything that you embrace culturally that could be considered a tradition, like an African and South Sudanese tradition? Or
You think of one?
Not necessarily South Sudanese, but African, I guess. We have an African dance group that we started while we were in high school. Well, it started when I was in high school. She was still in middle school. And we started that with a group of our friends, and we've been doing that ever since. So that's like one way for us to kind of keep in touch with our culture.
And what kind of music were you guys dancing to?
For my talent, I danced to Carolina by Awilo.
Oh yeah, I know that one gets people going. I tell
Yeah,
you, you know,
everybody loves that.
all inhibitions go out the window. I know, yeah, absolutely. And for your talent portion, what did you do?
I danced to Kukere.
I beg your pardon?
Kukere?
Kukere? Oh, okay,
Which is
very
another
good.
African song that people love.
Yeah. Oh, very good, very good. That is absolutely excellent. So, what was your platform as as a participant in the pageant?
Well, for the pageant, when we did it, they didn't really have us choose a platform. I guess that's probably something they would get into as they kind of do the pageant more and more over years and add more to it. But I guess for me personally, one of the things would be youth empowerment, because that's something that I've always had a passion for and something that I was really involved with while I lived in Alaska.
Youth empowerment. And what was your platform, Mary?
Mine would probably be getting more involved with like not only the youth here in America, but people back in South Sudan, and doing whatever I can from here in America just to help out over there.
One thing I love about the two of you is that you guys are both in school. Can you tell our audience what you guys are studying?
I'm currently a nursing student at Nebraska Methodist College. This is my second semester there, but I'm a sophomore there this year. And so that's what I'm working on right now, and hoping to graduate from there and then move back to Africa one day and work there as a nurse.
And Mary?
For me, it's my freshman year at the University of Nebraska, Omaha, and I'm there for accounting.
Accounting. You'll be counting the money, I take it. Oh, that is absolutely wonderful. That is absolutely wonderful. Now, you mentioned that you want to go back to Africa and work there. What motivates you to want to go back there, and when you can live such a comfortable life here, you know, with minimal effort?
Yeah. What motivates me to go back, I think, is mostly that I still have family there. So there's constantly people reminding me of the struggle that they are going through there. And then also when I watch like videos and stuff like that, I see, you know, how bad it is over there. And then I really do just think about it. If I stay here, they have plenty of nurses here. So basically I see as why stay here and just be another nurse here when I can be over there making even a greater difference because they lack nurses there.
Now, do you have any desire of going back to Africa at all?
I do. My accounting degree wouldn't really do much over there, but I do plan on going and doing my accounting job over there, although I wouldn't be changing many lives. I just want to have the feeling of being back home and with family there and everything.
Oh yeah, I think accounting is very important. You know, you can run a business, you can help the government, and I mean, you can really help people, especially women, manage their income and teach them in that manner. So accounting is very profitable, but it's also very helpful, you know, to people who don't know how to manage money, because that's a vital part of life, you know? Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. So now, as here in Africa, I mean, here in Nebraska and stuff, we have such a large population of Africans. How do you feel this beauty pageant has impacted the community and will impact the community further on?
Well, one way that I think it impacts the community is because it brings everyone together. Like I said, I was able to meet a lot of girls from different parts of Africa, you know, people from parts of Africa that I've never met people from there before. And so I think it brings us all together as one. You make those connections and then you can go from there and learn different things from each other and work with each other depending on what each person is doing, basically just gain stuff from each other.
Very good point.
Exactly.
And Mary, would you like to add on?
Pretty much said it all. But yeah, just understanding the other parts of it, because we kind of just see Africa as mostly like our own culture, what we know, just broadening our education on Africa.
Oh, thank you so much, ladies, for coming on the program. We greatly appreciate it.
No problem.
And we wish you the very best.
Thank you.
Thank you. Now we're going to go ahead and go on to the beauty pageant portion of the program and stuff. We're going to go ahead and start with the contestants coming on. So here we go.
Come on, are you guys happy to be here tonight? Welcome to 2014 Miss Africa Nebraska pageant.
I don't think I'm working yet. Sorry.
Yeah, we're having some technical difficulties around here.
Can you hear me now? Yeah. Welcome, everybody. Glad you're able to make it. Hi, up there. Are you guys excited? I know it's been a long wait. I'm sorry. Are you excited, though? Yeah. You don't sound like you're excited. Miss Africa Nebraska beauty pageant. We're just gonna stand in there. Clap. So glad you guys are able to come out. We have some very beautiful women here representing different parts of Africa, representing their country, and they are ready for our judges. Let's say hello to all of our judges here. Sweetheart. Liberty is helping us out with the judging tonight. Lynette, Wendy is helping us as well. So is Charles, Marlon. Got it, yes. And my friend KK, Ravan. So we're going to get started. The girls are going to come out and do some choreography for you, all right? Are you ready? All right.
Crazy, about
Thank you for joining us on today's program. Join us next week. We're going to go ahead and continue with the series of Miss Africa Beauty Pageant. See you then.
If you believe, you can achieve. Welcome to the history, welcome to the culture, welcome to community that dreams and achieve. We believe in education, we give you direction to stand up tall and achieve the impossible. We believe in change for a better tomorrow. This is the Eunice Malath Show. If you believe, you can achieve.